Parents and students express concerns over CBSE and CISCE Class 12 evaluation scheme. TSEAM-CET 2021 to be conducted in August. Haryana includes yoga in government school curriculum for classes 1 to 10. Punjab government cancels class 12 exams. CBSE pattern to declare results will be followed. Coaching classes for SC, ST, OBC students under city government scheme to commence soon. Karnataka to vaccinate students, those going abroad, and Olympics-bound sportspersons from June 22nd. Orissa launches scheme for kids who lost one or both parents. Good afternoon and a warm welcome. You're watching Education News Network, where we get you the latest developments in education at the top of this hour. This is Nitya reporting from ENN, and the daily stories are: the Supreme Court on Monday asked the CBSE and ICSE to respond by tomorrow to the concerns raised by some students and parents on the schemes of both the boards formulated to evaluate Class 12 students whose examination was cancelled due to the COVID-19 pandemic. A parents' association and students flagged several concerns with regard to the CBSE and ICSE schemes for evaluation for Class 12 results, and said that many clauses are unpredictable and would be detrimental to the future prospects of the students. A special bench of Justices A.M. Khanvilkar and Dinesh Maheshwari said that it will hear the response of counsels for CBSE and ICSE on Tuesday on the concerns raised. The bench also directed Registry to list all pending petitions in the matter on Tuesday, June 22nd, in which they have challenged the decision of CBSE to cancel the Class 12 examination and raised concerns on the evaluation schemes of both the boards. The Telangana government has decided to conduct the TSEAM-CET entrance test from August 1st to 10th, State Education Minister P. Sabita Indra Reddy said. The EAM-CET entrance test will be held on August 4th, 6th and 8th, and the agriculture and medical exam will be held on August 9th and 10th. On the basis of marks obtained in the entrance examination, candidates gain admission to undergraduate and postgraduate programs in the state. The tests are conducted by various universities in the state on the behalf of the council. Candidates are advised to regularly visit the official website of the TSCHE for more updates and information. During an event on the occasion of International Yoga Day, Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal Khattar said that yoga has been included in the school curriculum for classes 1 to 10 from the current academic session. He said, like we need oxygen, food and water, likewise to keep the body healthy, yoga has its own importance. To inculcate the habit of practicing yoga and to make it a part of students' lives since childhood, we have decided to include it in the school curriculum from this year. In December, the Haryana government had announced that yoga would be included as a separate subject in all government schools from the next academic session. An official statement had earlier said that the curriculum for yoga would be designed in such a way that it would have both theoretical and practical content on the pattern of physical education. Khattar said that the state government's aim was to take yoga to the grassroots level and encourage people to make it a part of their lifestyle. The Punjab government has cancelled Class 12 examinations in view of the COVID-19 pandemic, said the State Education Minister Vijay Inder Singla on Saturday. The decision has been taken after taking a nod from Chief Minister Amrinder Singh. In an official statement, the Cabinet Minister said that Punjab School Education Board, that is PSEB, would declare the results as per the pattern of the CBSE. It was also the need of the hour to make a decision on examinations, as students and parents as well were worried about their admissions in the higher study courses, said Singla. While giving out more details, the State Education Minister said that as many as 308,000 students had been enrolled in Class 12 in government-aided and private schools under the PSEB in the 2020 to 2021 academic session. It was not possible for the Education Board to conduct the examinations due to the challenges posed by the coronavirus. As per the adopted formula, the PSEB will prepare the result according to a 30:30:40 formula based on the students' performance in classes 10, 11 and 12 respectively, he added. Online or offline coaching classes will resume soon for students enrolled under a city government scheme under which those from SC, ST and OBC and EWS categories receive private coaching for competitive exams, said Delhi Minister Rajendra Pal Gautam on Friday. He said when the rest of the children are taking coaching classes continuously, in such a situation, the students who are the beneficiaries of Jai Bhim Mukhyamantri Pratibha Vikas Yojana should not be left behind. Under the scheme, those from SC, ST or OBC and EWS categories receive private coaching for JEE, NEET and civil services. Issuing guidelines to the officers of the Scheduled Tribes Scheduled Caste Department, Gautam said the possibilities of conducting offline classes should be explored, keeping in mind the COVID-19 guidelines. If it is not possible to conduct offline physical classes, then coaching of children should be started through online classes, he said, adding that a monitoring committee should be set up to keep a check on the children and coaching institutes. Karnataka Deputy Chief Minister C.N. Ashwath Narayan on Sunday said vaccination for students, those going abroad for studies or work, and sports persons bound for Tokyo Olympics would start on June 22nd at the city's Central College premises. East Zone Health Officer has been identified as the competent authority within the BBMP limits, and the second dose of the vaccine for these groups would be given to those who have completed 28 days after receiving the first dose, Narayan said. The competent authority is entrusted to verify the documents of those who come to get the vaccine and also examine the information received from the beneficiaries in the self-declaration certificate form and issue the validation letters. The validation certificate needs to be uploaded onto the CoWIN portal to get vaccinated. With several children having been orphaned since last year after the COVID-19 pandemic struck, Odisha Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik on Sunday launched a scheme to provide financial aid to all kids who have lost one or both their parents, no matter what the cause. The beneficiaries of the Ashirwad scheme, applicable from April 2020, had been divided into three categories: those who have been orphaned, ones who have to move to welfare homes for want of a caretaker, and children who have lost their earning parent, said a statement issued by the Chief Minister's office. Under the scheme, the government will be giving Rs 2,500 per month for every kid who has been orphaned due to loss of one or both the parents. The amount will be transferred to the bank accounts of guardians or caretakers of the beneficiaries till they attain the age of 18 years. That's all for today. Thank you for watching Education News Network. For more such videos, do log on to our website, theenn.com, and don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Signing off, Nitya.